my way out.
Where is she going? What on earth am I going to say to Mr. Banks?
What is all this commotion? Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, all your domain. The lighting, the solving of Cherry Tree Lane. Coat. Winifred has engaged 6 nannies in the last 4 months. They've all been unqualified disasters. A nanny should govern, a nanny should rule. My nanny is a paragon who suffers from fools. My nanny's a stalwart, our children would gain by having such a nanny in Cherry Tree Lane. Briefcase. Umbrella.
If only we could find someone like your old nanny.
You women alive can manage Miss Andrews' standards of efficiency, and besides, you could never afford someone of her caliber. Now, place an advertisement at a time stating that Jane and Michael Banks require the best possible nanny at the lowest possible wage.
Father, we've read our own advertisement.
What on earth?
Please, George, I think we should hear it.
Fine.
If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks. Now what? That's for I play games, all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and very pretty.
Well, all the ridiculous.
George, please, take us on outings, give us treats, sing songs, bring treats. We won't hide your spectacles so you can't see.
Put toads in your bed or pepper in your tea.
Hurry, Nanny, many thanks, sincerely, Jane and Mike. Thanks.
That's quite enough Tommy Rock for one day. Now, will you please go to the nursery and let me get to work?
We were only trying to help.
It won't help anyone to make me late. Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain. But I make the sovereign.
You make the sovereign
Of Cherry Tree Lane.
Good morning.
Yes?
I've come in answer to the advertisement. Now let's see. Play games, all sorts, which I most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats. Michael, it's our advertisement. Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I heard.
Oh, none at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
But, take it up with Mrs. Banks. She's responsible for the domestic side of things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with me. And don't forget the references.
Oh, I make it a rule never to give references. I see. I'll see the children now, thank you. Of course. You'll find them very nice children. Now, this is Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare. And close your mouth, Michael. We're not a codfish. Best foot forward, spit spot. Miss Brill, we have a new nanny.
She passed her interview that.
Or we passed her. A very tidy nursery, I must say. Tidier than I was expecting. Who's responsible for that?
Miss me. I like to keep things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, I look forward to making use of that. If there's one thing I appreciate, it's a child whose word I can depend on. Now, first things first. I always say the proper place to hang a hat is on a hat stand.
There's nothing in it. We better keep an eye on this one. She's
Send over there. Just as I thought, a noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up. A noisy...
Now you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. Let me see. What about your legendary Poppins?
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say, each virtue virtually knows no bound. Each trait is great and physically sound. I'm practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it would never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now, perhaps you have a few questions.
Not temperamental.
No.
Grouchy, no gruff.
Very good.
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a big fuss?
Or have objections to playing with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like the exams. I choose them.
That's not fair.
I didn't say it was fair. I said I was practically perfect. And here's my aim. By the time you leave here, you both will be the same. You'll be practically perfect.
Practically perfect.
You will be practically perfect in every way. Now, we best be going. Spitsport.
Chim chimney, chim chiroo. I does what I likes, and I likes what I do. Today, I'm a skier, and as you can see, a skier's an artist of a degree, and it's all real work for your memory. Stare at me. I know that sound anywhere. Mary Poppins.
It's nice to see you, Bert.
Glamour City, moving slow.
We can't help you. You've only just arrived.
I wasn't going 1 minute before I walked into your house in my days. Have you met these two guys?
I've seen a running about chasing a kite.
It isn't a real kind.
So what are you up to?
Mary Poppins says it's a game. It's called A Walk in the Park.
Some game. I'd rather eat spinach.
Oh, no, you don't. Because when you walk with Mary Poppins, you go to places you've never dreamed of. All that it takes is a spark. Then something as plain as a pump becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look anew. You'll understand why it's jolly all the time. Mary makes your soul like so really. The day is gray and ordinary. Maybe makes the sunshine bright. Oh, happiness is new and proud. The daffodils are smiling enough.
Faintest idea.
When Mary or Jan, you feel so red. Your heart starts beating like a big breast. Oh, it's jolly all the Mary. It's Mary that we love. Come on, you two.
Boring. Just like how Annie's thinking. Hearts are good for us. It's just statues, ducks, and grannies. I don't understand all the fuss. Is she doing it to spite us?
military office. I'll stay until the wind changes. Yeah, run along in.
George, the children want to say goodnight.
Tell them you've given me the message.
George, please. Oh, Daddy, we had a fantastic day. We sang for busker and danced for statue. You would have been proved, but...
If you knew that, then why did you tell me?
Daddy, can I have a problem?
Could you fly it?
You could always teach me.
When would I have the time for that? Now, would you please let me get on? Good night.
Poor Michael. All he cares about is flying kites.
I used to love flying kites at his age too, but Miss Anderson frightened it out of me.
Is it out of the question to do without a nanny?
Don't be absurd. All the best families have nannies, so the women can keep up with charity, entertaining. Which reminds me, how's that tea party coming along?
I'm not sure. It just seems so strange to invite people I hardly know.
They're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, dear, I'm only thinking of you. Now, are you going to say something to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Just make sure she's doing things our way and not hers.
Winds do change, tides can turn, sink or swim, see what you learn. I was told when I was small, just learn the trade. So I learned them all, to reach a gem.
Miss Krill, is the cake ready?
Just out of the oven. Too hot to be iced, or touched for that matter.
Are you quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure. In case of room, I've not been exchanged by the fairies for turtle cake and poo.
I'll just go check on the drawing room then. I'd like to be helpful.
And I'd like to be rich, but think not otherwise.
Mother wants you in the dining room. She says you can tell Miss Robertson what to do.
Does she indeed?
Please, Miss Krill, I don't mind. Honest.
All right. I'll give you one drop and one drop only. Place the icing tools next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that?
Is that all?
For you, yes. For me, no. I swear, a traitor in the tower was on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
Michael, why don't we make the icing?
Because we don't know how.
Don't be so feeble. Get the eggs and the sugar.
Are there eggs in the icing?
There are not. Miss Robertson, bring me the cake. Miss Krill, go we get ready now.
Oh dear, Miss Robertson! Miss Robertson! Hold on, should I call the doctor?
If that would be necessary, ma'am.
Children, you know how important this party is to me. You deserve some very nasty medicine. Just you wait till bedtime.
Oh, I don't think we should wait until then, ma'am. Why not go and get changed? We'll clear up, won't we?
But we're not ill. I'm gonna take it. You can't make it.
In that, as in so many things, your information is faulty. Open.
But strawberry ice.
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure. I care. Now open.
It's lime cordial.
Michael, I do like to keep things neat. Jane.
I told you she was tricky.
Must we? Can't Miss Robertson do it when she wakes up? And she is a servant after all.
With that attitude, you'll go through a lot of stuff before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun in the job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. Ah, a spring is very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine
sorry, ma'am. Apparently these came this morning. Miss Robertson forgot to give them to you. Their apologies, ma'am. From your guests. They're not coming. None of them.
Perhaps you chose the wrong day.
No, ma'am. I think you asked the wrong people.
In the most delightful way.
Harry Poppins, where are we going today?
I'm going to play our next game. What game? It's called A Visit to the Bay.
That's not a game. Did Daddy agree? If he did, he must have put the idea into his head somehow.
Me, putting ideas into other people's heads. What an ignorant thing to say. Really?
Thanks to work, I see Herman Hustler is coming in again today. Have you made a decision?
I believe so, yes.
Good, good. Be sure it's the right one. Thanks. What objections do you have? My security is more adequate than Latin America isn't expanding. Have no courage?
But ma'am, what I haven't been able to grasp is, what exactly is your final product?
What do you think? Money, of course!
Yes, money, but making money out of money, is that enough?
Are you man enough to be mentioned?
Have you come to your decision, Mr. Max? That a town of good people whose future depends on you.
I know that.
Give us this chance. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding before the year's out. Please, Mr. Banks, I'll give it everything I've got.
I believe you, Mr. North, but how can I be sure the money will be saved?
What about my workforce? They'll make it so. My men have dreamed to win an honest living, a wife and kid, a home to call their own. If you've invested in us today, and take the rent, I promise we repay the loan.
That's very generous, but
Hello, Daddy.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done here, and no man should be too busy for his own children. What are you two here for? Have you come for some money as well?
Hardly. What would children need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn its value.
Oh, I know the value of this. Sixpence.
No, that's its worth. Its value is in how it's spent. To do good and may arrive in life.
And what do you say to Mr. Northbrook?
Thank you.
I'll wait outside.
When I was a young boy, I would never have dared interrupt my father.
You were a young boy?
Obviously. And my nanny, Miss Andrew, always made sure I stay out of my father's way.
What about your mother?
Shouldn't think I saw either of them more than once a week.
And who kissed you goodnight? Miss Andrew?
Certainly not. There was no time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense.
When you invest the next money, what are you looking for, Daddy? A good man or a good idea?
I suppose I should say it's a good idea. But a good man is rarer and much more valuable.
Come along, children.
Heaven, Hustler, I've considered your arguments, but I'm afraid my answer is no.
So you don't recognize a good idea?
Perhaps not, but I know a good man when I see one.
I will regret this, thanks.
Oh, woman. A man with dreams that life hasn't broken. A man with hopes, ambitions to fulfill. A man you're certain at first glance deserves such
You won't regret this.
There's that horrible old woman.
Don't point. And for your information, she is not in the least horrible.
But she's just a bundle of rags.
When will you learn to look past what you see?
Come, buy my bags, full of fun. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. The young ones are hungry, and the stars are bare. All it takes is tuppence from you.
One back. Hello, Bert.
Hello, Mary. Hello, Vince.
Hello, Bert. We're off to Miss Corey's coffee shop. Care to join us?
Okay, Tom. This is Corey. Who's Mrs. Corey? Mrs. Corey is older than anyone in the world. She talked to Lillian before you were conquering, to Lie before you were impaling, and to Alexander before you weren't so great.
That's impossible. Anything can happen if you let it. Well, if it isn't Mary Poppins with Jane and Michael Banks. She knows us? And how's poor little Georgie? Who? Georgie Banks. Your father. He used to give his nanny the slip and come into my shop here in secret. I remember Georgie used to love my gingerbread stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what kind is it? Well, if you want an ounce of conversations. I'm out of conversations, and I'm right out of words, too. Ooh, I do have some letters. Now, let's see. What words can we make? Words.
Let me talk to them.
Those don't count. You made them up.
And where do you think words came from in the first place? Someone had to make them up. You know, we can't always use the same letter more than once. Now, let's see. Super, calid, fragilistic, expialidocious. That's not a word. Of course it's a word, but unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it's a rather useful one. to express oneself is great and what to say. To leaf through lengthy lessons to find the perfect words. Knowledge spontaneity keeps conversations clean. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Astonishment were chuckling, simply grunting could suffice.
Oh, if they heard this word, they might have used it once or twice. But moral and empire only entered the abyss, because those lies of scholars never had a word like this. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it softly, the effect can be hypnosis.
Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You know, you can say it backwards, which is so totally like zested so dark and creepus.
She may be tricky, but she's bloody good.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Summon up with this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Big cat goes into constellation, 16 miles away. And now many garden ranges, very hard to
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Smarty pants. Here we go.
George, why on earth are you home so early? Is everything all right?
No, everything's all wrong. After I refused to loan the bank's money to some German gal, she contacted our bank's chief rivals. They gave her the money, and now they look set to make a fortune.
They can't expect you to get it right every time.
That's the problem. They do.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll...
That's more than loud enough. Will you go to the nursery, please, right now? Mary Poppins, you're here to discipline the children and just look at them.
George, you're tired. Mary Poppins, perhaps you could take your children to the nursery.
That's not fair. Daddy loses his temper and will show up in the nursery. Daddy's mean, he's rotten, and I hate him.
Jane, take that back this instant. I will not have you criticize your father. Mary Poppins, take them to the nursery, please. George, if you have troubles, I'd like to share them.
Don't worry, you will. I've been suspended that salary until they decide what to do with me.
Twists and turns, ups and downs. One moment smiles, the next moment frowns. But bad tempered faces had better change quick, 'cause if the wind
yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you asked yourself who looks after the fathers when things go wrong?
The mothers, I suppose.
Not the children?
With that rather upside down.
Some families are rather upside down. For a while, anyways.
I don't want to be an upside down family. I wish I could just run away.
Why don't you?
Because you'd miss me.
No, you wouldn't.
That's all you do. Now get into bed.
No, Poppins, I wish your sleeps alone.
Be careful of the things you wish for.
Don't you ever stop.
You should govern your temper, or your temper will govern you.
I'm sick and tired of your stupid sayings and your stupid games.
Just get into bed.
Well, I will go to sleep. You can't make me.
In that, as with so many things,
Your information.
it's faulty. Now get into bed.
Where the smoke is on below and curl. Sweet pavement and stars is the Chinese sweet squirrel. Oh, it is lit all day, nor lit no lights. There's things of fiction, but all playing on the rooftops of London. Cool, aside.
Going to sleep tonight, are we?
The best view in the world, eh? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. Asleep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree.
Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or below me a kiss, and that's lucky too. Oh, you're going then?
I've got to.
But the good kids, Mary.
Would I be bothering you if they weren't?
So?
So I can't help them if they want to let me. Because she's an expert on her own. Cheerio, then. Keep an eye on them for me.
Where's Mary Poppins? Gone. Gone? Miss Brill, what does mean? Why? Because that's what she's wearing this note. Dear Jane Michael, keep playing games. Mary Poppins.
It's French. It means to meet again. Not that.
Load and curl, sweet pavement and stars is the chimney sweet swirl. Chim chimney, chim chim, chim chim.
Miss Brill, is the nursery tidy?
As tidy as I can make it, ma'am. See, now for the past 6 weeks, I've had all the work to do ever since she left. And I've had all the work to do in the house, getting it ready to welcome her back.
If you knew how hard it was to track her down.
Really, ma'am? Fancy that.
Miss Brill, it is her, isn't it?
Well, I don't know who else. The note said to meet again.
George, dear, you're going to be surprised.
Winifred, you know very well I hate surprises.
I do believe you're going to be proud of me. Hurry up, everybody. I want her to find everything. Spin, spot, spin, and
Right,
say.
and send.
Sense is our two
Order is returned. Order is returned. Someone is returned.
To cherry tree
Good morning. Holy Miss Andrew, it's so lovely to meet you at last. I do hope you had a good journey. It was thoroughly and pleasant. Where's George? I'm afraid he had an urgent appointment. It's not much of a house, is it? We like it. Well, then it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy. Look at the dust. There. imagine that when he's young. Miss Andrew is Daddy's nanny, which explains it.
I'll tell you what, why don't we start things with a bit of a shake?
Why should we shake your hand?
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's lucky to shake a chimney sweep's hand?
Look, Michael, a real one. What's the matter? You always want to fly on a kite.
I wanted to fly a proper kite with Dad.
Of course you have. So now it's done. Get some training in and you'll make it the proudest father in the whole bloomin' empire. With tuppence for paper strings, you can have your own sense of wings. Put your feet on the ground, you're a bird. Fight with your fists holding tight to the string of your kite.
And where are your coats?
We didn't have time to put them on.
We ran away.
Have you indeed?
It's been so awful ever since you've left. And now Miss Andrews come and Daddy's buried. And we never helped him like you wanted us
Oh,
to.
my, your life's a tragedy. Now, let's go home.
But she's there. She came this morning as a surprise for Dad.
Did she? Well, maybe I'll be a surprise for her. Hello, Bert.
Hello, Mary. You're a sight for sore eyes.
You really are. Welcome back, Mary Poppins.
Now, let's go home. And don't dawdle.
Aren't you going to shake Bert's hand for good luck?
I don't need any luck, thank you.
Not like that, you stupid girl. You stay there and clean the floors. Again. So, you decided to come crawling back, have you?
Who are you? I'm Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. But you left without notice.
And I come back without notice.
I see. And what do you want me to do?
Pack!
Ha! You insolent young person! How dare you speak to me this way? Brimstone and sugar, my favorite liquor. That's what make all always stop. Impudent sugar, scorn so much liquor, forced to drink every last drop. I brought up their father.
No, that I don't doubt. You must be so proud of the way he turned out.
A shining example, a pillar, a post.
They all have their problems, but hate more than most.
I recognize fully that you are a bully
Who views cruel deeds as a plan? Well, now, here's a catch, because you mess your man.
Brimstone and tree justice. Brimstone and tree justice.
Brimstone and
Brimstone and tree.
There, that's given her a taste of her own lesson.
Mary Poppins, where did you come from? She came from
Michael!
Michael? Jane? You two are very naughty to go running off like that, and I should be as angry as anything. I was so pleased to see you. Where's Miss Andrews?
She's gone.
Gone? Why?
She didn't give a reason, ma'am.
Ma'am, I found this one wandering in the park.
Where is she?
Miss Andrew, she's gone, George. Mary Poppins is back.
Is she? Might I have a word with her? Things have not gone well since you left us.
About my wages, sir. I don't want to take any now. I should prefer to let them accrue.
If only you knew how many pennies you're accruing as it is.
Now, I must get started.
Oh, Mary Poppins, is that a new locket? What's inside it?
A portrait.
Whose?
You'll know when the time comes and not before.
You're gonna leave us this time, are you?
I'll stay until the chain breaks.
What chain? Where?
Let's wait and see.
Uncanny nights are hard to find.
Unique technique, unspeakably kind.
You're practically perfect.
And yet I'm sure there's still a improvement. But here is the
Hello there.
Hello, Bud. What are you doing up here?
Where should the chimney sweep be? The world's awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we're awfully small and unimportant.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not us, our pockets. Down the nursery they seem so big, but up here.
That's more like it. Troubles aren't so bad when you look at them a little higher up.
Thank
Jane, Michael, to the nursery. Mary Poppins, kind enough to explain all of this.
First of all, I would like to make one thing clear.
What's that?
I never explained anything.
It's happened. Madam Chairwoman wants to see me at the close of business tonight.
Tonight?
Face it, in a few hours I will join the ranks of the unemployed.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure. So we'd better make some plans. Well, I'll be. This is where I hid them. What are gingerbread stars? I once hid from my nanny when I was a lad. I used to fantasize about growing up and learning everything there was to know about stars. Honey, I haven't thought about all that in years. I'm not usually sentimental.
It's good to look back sometimes.
It's that Poppins woman. She's responsible for all this.
I know that person. What's that thing she's always saying? A spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So have yourself been every day. Well, good luck over them.
Thank you, Bert. And good luck to you, too.
Daddy, do you remember we went to the bank?
Yes.
You were each given a sixpence and told to spend it once.
Good advice. What did you buy with it?
Nothing yet, but I decided to give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins put you up to this.
She hasn't said a word about it. Good night, Daddy. We do love you, you know. Mummy, Daddy's really worried, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But you must remember, he loves you very much. And that's far more important than jobs or houses or anything else. Are you going to the bank with him? I'd like to go, but I'm afraid this isn't possible.
Mary Poppins says that anything is possible.
Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins?
Anything can happen if you let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can let it. Doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made.
You can move a mountain if you use a larger spade. Anything can happen, it's a marvel. You can be a butterfly or
Just stay larval.
stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic.
Take some sacrifice and don't forget it.
Anything can happen if you let it.
If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we found a home in space. If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars.
Need the birds there? Only take to that.
I would take to the great favor if you would kindly for me. Keep the change.
Thanks, you've turned down a scheme that's bound to make millions, and we want to know why.
Then I'll tell you why. I refused Mary von Hutz's offer because her scheme was hollow. She went on and on about profits, assets, and growth, but she never said a thing about the people working for her. I apologize for ruining the bank, but I will not apologize for understanding that there are more important things in life than making money.
My dear Jack, Paramount House's scheme has ruined our rivals in the nastiest scavengers and trickers we get. We don't want your apology. We're offering ours.
Oh my word.
And another thing. Do you remember giving a loan to a fellow called Northbrook? Well, he's repaying it and opening 2 new factories with the percentage you negotiated. It looks set to make a fortune.
Oh my word.
Glad you said. We very much hope you might tell us how you did it. Give us word. It'll be quite safe with us.
Give you the word. Give you the word. I'll give you the word, all right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite extravagant. If you say it loud enough, you'll always understand it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It's because of Miss Annie, Miss Andrew.
The Holy Terror, she up told me everything I know.
Then now's your chance to forget it.
It's okay, honey. I'm going to make a fortune.
Really?
By a way of recommends, I'd like to offer you the job as senior manager. This is salary at double.
Exactly how much has he made you?
Triple. What's you for your present rate?
Close your mouth, George. We are not a codfish.
I accept. But you must understand one thing. From now on, my family comes first. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Winifred, I'm afraid I may have underestimated you.
Oh, George, anything can happen. It's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally for the way we're steering. Obstacles start disappearing. No one chase your dreams. You won't regret it. Anything can happen.
I love you, Mary Poppins. You're a fine boy, like Mavis, and one day you'll make a fine man.
It makes me so anxious when you talk like that.
Like what?
Gentle and kind, and not a bit. Be cross, Mary, be cross.
Is that the thanks I get for the trouble I've taken?
That's Mary.
It's tonight, is it?
Yes, but
Well then, goodbye, Mary.
goodbye, but look out for yourself.
In every point complete, there is a sense of it is sweet. That moment when you know the task is done. Know if your heart would like to stay to help things on their way. You've always known they must do it all.
There, it's practically perfect, and I hope it remains so.
Oh, look, it's Mary Poppins' locket. Oh no, the chain's broken.
Don't you remember? She said, I'll stay until the chain breaks. What's inside?
It's a portrait of the 3 of us. She signed it. From Mary Poppins with a good deal of love.
Where's Mary Poppins?
She's gone.
Gone? How? Oh,
She'll be back. Now, what do you think of this?
it's the best I've ever seen.
Flying together.
Dad. Mary Poppins won't be coming back. She's gone forever.
My dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Because we don't need her. Not anymore. And other families will, won't they, Daddy?
They will.
I wonder if she's right, George. Perhaps we could do without Nanny from now on. What do you think?
I think you should dance with me.
George, this is serious. wish on it.